Hi, this is Jack Ma with Century 21 Masters. Welcome to this video. 3 months of the years are now in the book, and we're now in April. The real estate market is heating up, and we're seeing an increase in buyer activity, just like any other year, right? Well, not exactly. We're seeing the real estate market behaving quite differently this year compared to years past. Why is it so different this year? What's the cause of it? Let's find out in today's video. Now, in a typical year, starting February, we will see both number of buyers and sellers in the market increasing, but that is not the case this year. Supply or inventory of homes for sale has actually declined for 10th straight month, hitting a record low. We're now sitting at 1/6 of the inventory compared to January of 2008. 32,000 homes versus 180,000. Inventory was trending upward during this time, even during COVID year. So what makes this year so different? Well, the anchor down effect that I talked about before, majority of the homeowners has a mortgage interest rate that is too low for them to willingly walk away and exchange for something that's higher mortgage rate. Well, unless someone absolutely had to sell. That someone is not going to sell. That's what has been keeping the inventory low and continuing to get even lower. What about the buyer demand? It is picking up, so it's behaving like any other year too, right? Well, the answer is yes and no. Yes, it is increasing, but not because it is spring. It is increasing because the interest rate came down from 7% end of February to now 6%, driving more buyer into actions. If you really think about it, the month with the most activity is usually May or June, but if the interest rate all of a sudden jump back to about 7%, do you see more people buying or less people buying compared to 6% interest rate right now? So the high interest rate essentially stripped the supply and demand off the market of its regular seasonal changes. What we've been seeing in the last 3 months will probably be what we'll be looking at for the rest of the year. Inventory will remain low unless interest rate drop below to close to 5%, and buyer demand will fluctuate heavily with the interest rate. If the interest rate peaks up in summer, we'll have a slow summer. If the interest rate fall in winter, we'll have a busy winter market. So what does that mean for the sellers and the buyers on the market? Well, get your houses ready and get your pre-approval ready. Follow the interest rate and the market closely. Be ready to jump into action anytime, but there for sure will be opportunity throughout the year for the seller to get multiple offers and a bidding war, or a buyers to getting a good deal on properties. So to help you understand the market better, I subscribe to this market research that's updated daily. And if you want to get it emailed to you weekly, go to www.housingmarketoptics.com. And just simply enter your city or zip code and then click on the subscribe button on the upper right hand corner, and then you'll be updated on a weekly basis. If you have any additional question on how the market is trending, also don't hesitate to reach out to me. 909-610-5188. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.